Welcome to race day at the Dubai International Circuit. Today we have 10 teams going to be battling it out over a 2-lap race. We have Team Ford in pole position, followed by Team BMW, Team Subaru, Team Alfa Romeo, Team Black Lotus, Team Honda Racing, Team Lotus again, Team Mazda and Team Shelby, followed in last place by Team Ferrari. This is shaping up to be a fantastic sprint race. The crowds are packed out here in the desert, waiting to see the carnage ensue. The lights are red, and we're getting ready to race. They're lined up and they're ready to go. And they're off a decent start. The Subaru goes out wide straight away down to the first corner. And they go around the first corner nice and cleanly. There's pole sitter, Team Ford, followed closely by an Alfa Romeo. And we've got the Subaru. I think it's crashed. Let's have a replay. Yep, seems it lost it on the exit of turn 1. Let's get an onboard camera. Lots of smoke from the Alfa Romeo. It seemed to lose it in the smoke and it just couldn't hold on. And it hit the Team Lotus driver in the Lotus Esprit. A bad crash for Team Subaru. Back now with the front runners. Team Lotus followed by Team BMW followed by Team Honda Racing. BMW comes out on top. Team Ford already pulling out an early lead, followed by Team BMW, Team Lotus, Team Honda. Lots of smoke coming from that BMW. Let's hope it can last the full distance of the race. And it seems like we have another DNF in this race. It's the Mazda RX-7 Twerk Stallion. Let's see what happened. It's already going slowly through the S's in the mountains. Must be some kind of issue. Let's look further back into the race. Here's a replay coming up to the first chicane. Onboard camera. Straight across the grass into the Shelby. Big impact. Back now with the front runners, following Team Black Lotus. He's got the inside, but it's soon going to be the outside on this hotel section corner. He doesn't want to make himself too vulnerable from the Team Honda Racing following behind. He gets the cutback though. Momentarily got the lead. Does he have the pace to keep it through the back down the mountain? They're trading paint. Who's going to screw off the most speed? It looks like the Lotus has had to give way to the BMW. On board now with the Honda with a great view of this battle ahead, hoping to take advantage of any mistake that either of them make. Keeping a nice tidy line, ready to pounce on any advantage. A little bit slow down the straight. Oh, it's gone slightly wide on this long left-hander. The driver keeps their foot in. And further back we have the Team Lotus driver still chasing down the Alfa Romeo team. There's a little bit of contact on the corner as the Lotus has so much speed through that corner compared to the Alfa Romeo. It's going to try and take him on the outside. Can he get it done? Brakes early into the tunnel, keeping a tighter line and keeping the speed. I think he's got him. There's some contact. The Lotus with the inside line does prevail and begins its chase towards the Honda Racing team for the last lap of the race. Going as wide as possible for turn 1, carry as much speed through to the long straight. You can lose so much time if you don't get that corner right. Picking the braking spot now for the chicane. A little bit squirrely as it goes over the curb, but keeps it tidy. Here's the other team, the sister team, Lotus still following that BMW, closely followed by the Honda Racing team. He goes up the inside again like he did on the last lap, and he's through, it looks like. No, he hits the wall and there is some contact, so that's good for the BMW team. He's now going to try and pull out a lead while they are fighting. The Lotus retakes the lead as they go round the long left-hander, on board now with the Honda Racing. There's smoke coming from the BMW again. Is there a problem? It looks like there is. He's hit the wall, he's gone up the curb, he's gone up the other wall. There's going to be a big contact there with the Honda. The Honda keeps its foot in, chases after the Lotus, but the Lotus has got some more speed on that straight. Let's see what happened here. Seemed to just overcook it on the exit up the hill. Hits the wall and just goes completely offline. They tried to keep their foot in and keep that second place, but they lose it hugely against the concrete barrier. Back with the Honda now, into the hotel section. A little bit hot on the as they come into the corner and they've lost speed. They could be under threat, yes, by the Lotus driver, following closely through the S's back down the mountain. They have to lift off slightly on the curb, loses a bit of speed. Still keeps within a decent distance as they go down to the straight and the left-hander. Still keeping up. Another car out the race there. Luckily no damage had been done to either of these two chasing cars. The Lotus is having a look. It goes down the inside and the Team Honda Racing driver goes wide again on that corner. Can't seem to get that corner right today at this race. And the Lotus is through. Let's watch a replay of that. Nice tidy line on the inside, making the most of the mistake of the Honda driver. And now they go through the desert section of the track. The Honda driver taking a slightly wider line, trying to get some speed. And here's our race leader, Team Ford. Haven't seen much of them this race because they've had such a dominating display. Here is the Team Lotus though, catching up to its sister team, the Black Lotus. One more corner to go. Can it overtake? Here is the Team Ford across the line. They are the winners. But let's look back to second place. They are catching up. Can they catch up in time to cross the line? Unfortunately they can't. And that is the Dubai race. I hope that you enjoyed watching that race. If you'd like to see more, you can like this video and you can subscribe for future content. Thank you very much for watching, and we'll see you in the next race.